In the heart of Southeast Asia lies the Philippines, a Christian Catholic dominant country where faith, tradition, and culture blend into various observances. In this episode, we will take you on an Acxelsus trip through the unique Holy Week traditions that define the Filipino spirit of devotion. Join us on this episode of Tara! The Holy Week traditions start with the Palm Sunday. Families, dressed in their Sunday best, converge on their local churches with palm-woven leaves in hand. The highlight of Palm Sunday is the blessing of the palms. Priests sprinkle holy water on the gathered palm leaves as a sacred act to bless the devotees. This is a commemoration of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. Dressed as angels, children sing hymnal praise songs, singing Hosanna in the highest. As the week progresses, the air of solemnity deepens. Holy Monday to Wednesday are not considered holidays. However, this marks the start of fasting and joining processions. By night, the streets echo the hymns of the Passion, an enduring Filipino tradition of chanting the narrative of Jesus Christ's life, sufferings, and resurrection. Families and communities gather, often in someone's home or a local chapel, to participate in this round-the-clock chanting, a profound expression of collective devotion. Maundy Thursday, which is the start of the holiday, brings the tradition of the washing of the feet, reenacting Jesus' act of humility towards his apostles. This ceremony, usually held in churches, symbolizes service and love, core tenets of the Christian faith deeply ingrained in Filipino culture. The day culminates in the solemn observance of the Last Supper Mass, followed by the silent and meditative visitation of the Blessed Sacrament in the altar of repose, where the faithful pray and watch in silence through the night, reflecting on the agony of Christ in the Garden of Gethsemane. Good Friday is the most solemn day of Holy Week. The entire nation seems to pause, reflecting on the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Streets are filled with processions, the most notable being the Santo Entierro, which portrays the dead Christ. Devotees, clad in purple, follow the procession in a solemn march, praying and singing mournful hymns. In some provinces, the day is marked by the reenactment of the crucifixion, where volunteers are literally nailed to crosses to empathize with Christ's suffering. While controversial, this extreme act of faith highlights the depth of devotion among many Catholic Filipinos. The mood shifts dramatically with the arrival of Black Saturday, a day of silence and contemplation, awaiting the resurrection. Then comes Easter Sunday, a vibrant celebration of Jesus Christ's victory over death. Salubon, a pre-dawn rite, reenacts the meeting of the risen Christ with his mother, the Virgin Mary. This emotional event features a statue of Mary, veiled in black, being lifted to reveal a white veil, symbolizing the joy of the resurrection. The air fills with jubilant songs, dances, and fireworks as communities come together to celebrate life, renewal, and hope. As we've journeyed through the Holy Week observances in the Philippines, we've seen how faith, tradition, and culture intertwine to create a unique level of devotion. This Holy Week is a time for deep reflection and joyous celebration of Christ's death and resurrection. Join us next time as we explore more through these Acxelsus trips, only here on Tara!